I see something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you talking about? Okay, so now we have to avoid the despair, which is pretty interesting concept. Thank you guys, thank you. Alright, so hit him with that. We have our combo. Yeah, buddy. Nah, not me.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Oh, that's my guy. Good dodge.
They're at range.
Thank you guys for doing any damage at all. I appreciate that.
Well done.
Thank you. I've triggered no despair. What's this though? Whoa, ultimate is full. Oh. Okay, those are cool. Is there like a timer once I get into the circle, or is it just like you step into the circle and it's on and popping?
So we use mass disruption to get rid of all these despair spirits at once?
Precisely. I sense their source near the bell. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Yeah, you've said this. Definitely not going up that way, right? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Let's check up here first. I can't get up there. How about this way?
What work took you so far away from the Necropolis?
You remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Banners? I was up in the city when that broke out.
Yeah, that's the one.
I heard a young watcher, Ingolvar, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble.
Yeah, that would be me.
It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
I mean, are Kunari even usually mourn watchers? You know, is that a normal thing for the Kunari? I would imagine they'd have to be pretty far removed from the Kun. Necrotic Jade. Necrosis damage, 20% damage versus enemies suffering from necrosis. Okay. So this is the necrosis version. There's a chest in there. How do I get in there though? I don't see a door or anything. Okay. Alright, moving on then. If I can't find a way in, then...
Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
I don't see any of the more helpful spirits around.
Mage or not, every watcher must trust that the Necropolis answers all proper supplications. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
I wouldn't mind at all. So many rituals. Light the braziers.
This
Gather the
will
wisps.
seal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Ring the bell, dead demons. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Alright, I thought you would be doing this. But...
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Of course, of course. I saw it back there. I saw that red.
Of course. This way, please.
The Watchers never taught me that.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the Necropolis without it.
Shh. Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down, so don't dust us.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's that red.
Found those Venatori.
Oh, hey guys.
They have no place in these halls.
Good to see you. Nice combo, eh? Oh, good dodge. I didn't dodge that, bro. Enjoy that. This one's just standing around. Better get busy.
Over on your right! Rain! Incoming! As you say.
Bro. What? Okay.
Way to get it done.
We're taking fire!
How am I with? What? Bro. Why am I missing so much?
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I I'll fill you in on them later.
The new masters are a problem. Right, where do we go? Just straight that way. They're limiting my movement. They're just saying do the mission. Do the mission you're on, you'll come back. Something that you think I would have learned by now. I have not. How, dude? How? Cut it out. Without despair. Cut it out.
Spirit of despair in the Necropolis. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
You see someone? Oh. Scrawled note. Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames, like we do in the rest of the civilized world. Okay.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times.
Oh, he's a
That I'd
slave.
be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Get some use out of them.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Oh, we got a lot going on in this mission. Goodness gracious. We gotta break the chains.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Yes! Kill them all!
Got it.
Oh, that was you talking, huh?
With a Vibora!
Good work, Rook.
These combos are doing it. They're doing the do.
Is everyone intact?
Yeah, we're good.
Smite the heretic!
These boys really be jumping out of that. I couldn't dodge in time, wow. I have the high ground.
Heretics are strong!
Fantastic, Rook.
Impossible.
Goodness gracious.
Good to go again.
Shall I get busy this time? Oh, they're not even gonna pop out this time.
The last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Like, can we just jump down here? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, we're back in that room?
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get it. These are all the despair right here.
There's the Venatori.
Hail the dead!
Wow. You see that? You see the delay on their attacks, bro? It's wild, it's wild, it's wild.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer. Venatori are conjuring spirits.
We'll stop them. Watcher's duty.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it.
We're halfway there. They attack from afar!
Got a rage demon.
Hold fast!
Freaking rage demon?
Rook needs aid!
Have we seen a rage demon yet? What the F? Huh? Okay, sir. You have my attention. Gotta... What? What am I supposed to do with that? Shit just goes forever.
Firing at us!
Who's this over here, though?
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand Necropolis shows itself!
Okay.
No more despair.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Rage demon had me in a tough spot. Not gonna lie. I'm glad that ended when it did, because I wasn't making it out of this one. I wasn't making it. Alright, hello, hello, what are we doing?
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Oh, we've got a weasel. We've got a rat.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Not yet.
Let me take one last look around.
Yeah. I didn't see if there were any chests or anything. There's a wisp. There's a chest over here. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much good, except for that. There's a chest in there that I can't get to. There's one past there that I can't get to. So I guess I am good for the time being. I don't see anything. Alright, Professor. Let's get out of here.
Shall we depart?
Yes, please.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred? He's precious.
Adorable. Is your assistant wearing the old Watcher livery?
Manfred sewed it himself. Eventually.
Wow.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. I came home to find a necromancer who'd help stop them. A Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
It's the truth. Nice to have another Watcher.
It'll be good to have another Morn Watcher along.
My knowledge is at your disposal, and I could catch you up on events at the Necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
What?
The Grand
man said,
Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing
Wild.
stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person.
Ooh.
Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
I feel like this game should have been like an episodic thing, you know? You know what I mean? Like Life is Strange or something. Like that's what these little story time lore dumps are giving me. Arcane stave. Oh yeah, what? Absolutely switch that. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmerich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing the chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmerich to a dark figure from his past. Okay, cool. See what I mean? Like, it just feels like each companion's quest line should just be an episodic thing. Laboratory.
Third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's better with more people. Lots for a watcher to see. Better with an expert. Nice, but no grand Necropolis. Yes.
It's much nicer with
He's a
another
charming
watcher
man.
around.
Is it?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the
That's
toy
crazy
yet?
that you can romance
I've
like
been
straight out of the
exploring,
gate.
but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We've seen weirder.
We'll be fighting weirder stuff than necromancy.
Ah, that's the hope. Please
Nice.
excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Alright, Emmy. I like this dude. I'm a fan already. Alright, and he's got a quest. Already? Look at this fucking clown. Oh my god, that's so cute. Cute little skeleton dude.
By the way, Rook,
with
before I
goggles.
left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the Necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
A watcher's work is never done.
How true. I'll send word the Necropolis should expect us.
Nice. Nice. We'll recruit the Dragon Hunter before we start doing his side quests. Let me see if anyone has anything to say.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep?
Is it late?
I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
Can't trust quiet here. I like the quiet. Try some tea?
Have you tried tea?
You think that works?
It does if you believe. Okay.
What? Get
works then?
some rooibos
How
tea,
do you
man.
sleep?
The magnesium
I
in
don't
it.
know. Chase
Really
the right
good.
bastard through the wrong ritual.
Helpful for sleeps.
It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
I can't imagine. What happened to the bastard?
Did you get the bastard?
Yeah, I got him.
Nice.
It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
My own bad dreams. Everything the gods have done. I sleep well, actually. Yeah, I'll say that.
Tonight? I don't know. It's not like I've got problems sleeping.
Aren't you lucky?
Exhaustion. Works like a charm.
Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
Okay. I don't mind staying up.
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
Well, I might be.
I know the feeling.
Okay, just came in here to schmooze. Okay. Leads.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Sounds good. Alright, cool.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter?
Who's that?
Yeah, y'all talk
She's
about
the
people like I'm
Inquisition's
supposed to know who they
spy
are.
Or she would be.
I've
if there
heard the
was still
name
an
before, I
Inquisition.
feel like.
I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
The Inquisition's presence.
I haven't heard much
Yeah, where
about
they
the
at?
Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
What does she want? Should I be worried? We could use her help.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
She certainly
I spent
was
more time
not.
with the ordinary people.
She was out there
the ones
scouting.
you didn't hear about.
What about the advisors? Yeah, what about the advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day.
Josephine.
Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
But you did know people from the Inquisitor's inner circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers
I
out
will
of the
say,
crowd and
like,
try to say something about them.
None of the characters
Like,
in this game are as
she heard a joke
interesting
yesterday and
as
she's still trying
any
not
of
to
the
laugh.
characters in like Inquisition
one of
or
Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones
Dragon Age
beneath
2.
her bed.
They were very interesting, like even concepts for characters. Cole literally existing with a spirit and only existing because of the spirit.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
I'm
You're
Navarin.
welcome. Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
And ordinary people?
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
Pastry chefs?
I'm sure those pastries were a great help.
My ma likes to say that sometimes the pie is for eating, and sometimes it's for crying into. Doesn't even need to be pie. Rector liked cake, and Faulkner loved soup. But food was always a comfort.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
Right.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss it.
I played that game a really long time ago. I don't remember all of these names. They sound familiar?
But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
He has a crusade. He's a jerk. I feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him.
He might be lonely, but I doubt he cares. He's single-minded. Nothing else matters besides his crusade.
Yeah.
Because it's the only thing he's had. My ma used to say, a caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire,
grass.
And here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
I would hardly say Solus is a caged dog.